Hi everyone. I'm just actually doing some filming, doing some night filming, and one of the things that I wanted to show you is some of the issues happening in the community, especially at night. I'm actually visiting with some community members, and it's very, very peaceful where we are. However, people seem to have stereotypes about the way blacks live in the city of Toronto. They're savage and somehow they just cause trouble, and that's not necessarily true because I'm here writing actually a letter and listening to an experience and some experiences related to racial profiling through housing, and I was offered a meal, hospitality, and you know what? There's no strings attached. So you know. People have these notions about the savagery in the black community, but that's not necessarily true. I'm here sitting doing some filming, and it's very peaceful. And I'll certainly show you some snippets. Even at night, I'll go to some places where there was some very violent activity, but then begin to question, is the violence really with us or something called social policy, social and economic policy? Trying to, get ahead um, and do things in my life. Um, these are one of the things that we have to do as, teaching practitioners um, with a background in environmental justice. We have to be available 24 hours. If someone comes knocking on our door, we have to get ready, jump in the shower, and we're out. So, you know, environmental justice work is absolutely phenomenal. So, one of my questions is why exactly is there these unnecessary distractions and obstructions? I need to get back to work. I need to get back to my research. And in the due time, I'll walk around, I'll film a night, and when I do get my drop top, then I'll certainly drive around and show you some of what's happening in the city of Toronto, even at night. There's something called pollution tours, and you have like a social policy, which is a form of pollution. So why are we not talking about stuff like that? So, anyways, just giving you an update. It's now Tuesday, July 24th, and it's 10:19. And you know what? Having a great meal, just writing up a nice piece, listening to some stories. And you know what? Why isn't this stuff on mainstream? I actually was in TVO today, TVO, and I thought Television Ontario because it's about thinking and critically engaging with issues, and they were open to my idea. They said to email my interest to have a piece of their network, and I'm just going to walk in the office and just give them my proposal, because um, one thing I find is that when people say to email stuff, always go and check out what you're actually doing on the internet, because things may look really nice on the internet, but when you go in, they don't even exist. So I'm just giving you this update. It's a beautiful night. I'm trying to show you the stars. And you know what? Let me know your ideas or some of your thoughts around being like a 24-hour environmental justice beacon. You know, what exactly are some of the issues that you're hearing in your community? And let's talk about it, but let's also talk about solutions, because you know what? We've been hearing about these issues for a very long time, decades, even before I was born. So obviously something is wrong here and the model needs to change. But what model are we talking about?